The following program contains strong language, violence, and sexual content. It is intended for mature audiences and may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
M1 on the beat. Why? Yes. M1 on the beat. Yes. Why? Again and again, again and again. Yeah. Yo, chose my jam this you for a chain and give it to a sweet one, call that Maya Jama. Giving out gifts like Santa, sipping on Santa. Used to do lean and wop, closet full up with designer, coming like Panda. Yeah, gal just came to the booth and asked for a wheel. She never heard drill in Atlanta. Arabic ting told me that I look like Yusuf, look like Hamza. Habibti please, Ana Akid, Inte Oana Akhla. Whip hop skull in Gaza, but not that Gaza, but still it's a Maza. Niggas want peace like a Saba, but we let bridge them burn like grabba. Boy, 4 in the clears and 1 in the heady. Hand don't shake, man, hold that steady. You man love pose with a ting for the picture. You man should've bust that ting already. You man love hezzy. Yeah, cat back chat to the prezi. You know when the beef just tastes like veggie. Gal go rich for the mani petty. CC bag look nice, but the Birkin bag look way more heavy. That's just a big gal ting, man, you get me. Rainy just turned mommy, and that's my sis, so I just turned up T. Fan mail came to the crib from a youth that loves me, I swear that touched me. I never even drive no whips I own, so they all look way too dusty. If me and gal, let's go St. Michael, the gal come way too fussy, crushy. Man said they would do this and that, but the man wasn't really that wassy, was he? Nah, the man wasn't really that.
What the hell happened?
Your boy happened.
My boy? What the hell are you talking about?
Harrison. I was in the club minding my damn business, and Jay pointed out that Lo was in the club. I was going to ignore the shit. But then he walked over to my section.
And then what?
The nigga got to talking shit, calling me broke. And to be honest, I didn't give a fuck about all of that. Then he started bringing up our relationship.
Bringing up our relationship?
Yes, Teagan. Then the nigga had his little henchman with him. Some short ass nigga who got to talking shit. Mind you, I never even met dude. I couldn't let that shit slide.
So your eye looks like this because of who he was with?
Man, no. I fought dude and laid his ass out. I went over to Harrison because at that point they got me heated. So I wanted my fade with him too. Then he hit me.
And where the hell was Jay?
According to Amari, Jay started fighting Harrison. Then the club owners broke it up.
According to Amari? Amari was there? And why didn't you see it for yourself?
Yeah, he was there with his homeboy. And I ain't even gonna lie, Lo knocked me clean out. All I remember is Jay and Amari picking me up.
You were supposed to be at the club taking your mind off of things. And somehow, you get into an altercation with Harrison and my ex-husband was there to witness it? And now you're here with this black eye.
Yeah.
That's just great. I'm so sick of Harrison and his shit. It's like, no matter how far I try to distance myself from him, he finds a way to pull me right back into his mess. I'm so sorry that you have to deal with this, Nas.
It ain't your fault. The nigga weird, and he think he laid some claim to you or something. In there going on and on about you when he was in the damn club with his baby mama.
Sierra was there too? I know she was eating this shit up. I hate that bitch. What did Harrison even say to you for it to come to this?
His lame ass was talking about the interview Lux did where she tried to say you was jealous of her past relationship with me.
Why would he even bring that up?
You know the nigga likes to start shit. I told him to keep your name out his mouth. Then he started being disrespectful. All this shit because you ain't go do no lousy fucking jail visit.
I genuinely don't know what his problem is, but this is completely unacceptable. He had no business doing this.
I was trying to call you.
Yeah, you and everybody else. I must have been sleeping hard, but I see the blogs wasted no time. Your picture is plastered everywhere. And according to Viv, Capricorn is pissed.
Man, she always pissed. I don't even feel bad. This shit wasn't my fault. The nigga walked up to me.
I know. Trust me. He makes it hard to avoid him sometimes. Viv wants to meet with us soon. I guess she wants us to mutually decide on how we handle this in public. Let me get you some ice.
Kennedy, I need you to just listen for a second, because if I keep this in my mind any longer, I'm gonna explode.
Let me guess. Harrison did something else?
I saw Lux wearing the necklace.
What necklace?
The custom one Harrison had made. The iced out cross, the white gold setting, the engraving on the back. The one he told me was one of a kind.
Now, while I love to drag Harrison every chance I get, I refuse to believe he's that stupid. You're sure it was the same design?
I own the necklace, Kennedy. I know exactly what it looked like. It wasn't similar. It was identical.
So you're telling me Harrison gave Lux the same necklace he gave you?
And tell me why a man would give another woman the same custom necklace unless they were sleeping together.
He's an idiot. But Alea, Harrison cheating isn't exactly new information.
I know his history, but we've been planning the wedding and all. I thought times were finally different. And get this, she wore it right in front of me like she wanted me to notice.
Where did you even see her at?
I was on set, and she was coming off another lot. I know Harrison's been working closely with her, and I thought I'd be cordial and at least introduce myself. But then I saw the necklace, and I just know this was a move to make me look stupid, and that's not even the only thing. I went to the lounge the other day to see Harrison. His office door was locked, and he didn't answer when I knocked. Later, he told me he wasn't even there, said he locked the door before he left.
And you didn't believe him?
Of course not. So I tried checking the security cameras.
What do you mean you tried? You mean to tell me you don't have security clearance?
I do. The footage cuts out right on the time I tried to check.
That's convenient.
Before it cut, I saw Dre's login in the system. Cameras turned on and off like someone was cleaning something up.
So you think Harrison was in that office?
I know he was. And now Lux suddenly has my necklace.
You know I love a witch hunt as much as the next bitch, but we can't react yet.
I'm trying not to.
Mancy always says, when something feels shady, you gather information first.
Please don't tell Nancy about this.
Alea.
I mean it. If Nancy hears about this, she'll turn it into a full war, and I'm not ready for that.
You don't have to be ready. You just have to be smart.
I keep thinking about how long it's been happening. What if it's been months? What if every time he said he was working, he was with her?
Then you get proof before you confront him. All he does is lie, and his little lapdogs will cover for him.
I thought the necklace was proof.
It's evidence. But if you're going to destroy a man like Harrison Stallings, you don't walk in emotional.
I hate that you're right. The way she looked at me when she wore it, it felt intentional.
Then don't give her the reaction she wants, because I know that look on your face.
What look?
The one that says you're about to do something reckless. I haven't seen that face since 8th grade.
I'm not going to embarrass myself.
Promise me you won't say or do anything without thinking about it first. I know you're very upset right now, and you're used to bringing the issues to him immediately, but under no circumstances do you tell him what you know. At least, not right now.
Harrison Stallings better pray I'm wrong about this.
And if you're not,
then he's going to regret ever giving Lux that necklace.
You two have got to be the stupidest fucking people I know. The press surrounding you two is fucking atrocious. I don't know what problem the both of you are having, but I need it corrected immediately.
You called this meeting to talk to me like I'm some kid? I ain't going for that.
So we're both just supposed to sit here and get blamed for everything?
Oh, Lux, don't worry. You'll get your turn to be irritating. I'm dealing with Harrison first. I explicitly told you to watch your temper, and now you're in the press fighting in a strip club like you have nothing to lose.
So I'm just supposed to let some nigga try me?
Save it, Harrison. I already spoke with Viv, who already spoke with Teagan. I'm very inclined to believe that you were the one who started that altercation. And Nas is not just anybody. He is your label mate and my responsibility as well. Your little obsession with Teagan, let that shit go.
Ain't nobody obsessed.
No, you are. And quite frankly, this little possessive bit you like to do with her has gotten old. This situation was completely avoidable. But now it's been photographed and documented and blasted for the world to see.
Why am I in this like I'm the one throwing punches?
Because while he was busy behaving like a liability, you were on Simreal, wearing that necklace and feeding the exact narrative I told you to starve.
What does my necklace have to do with anything? Besides, I was just defending myself.
Oh, he didn't tell you? I understand that you're a little less than smart, but I know of 3 other women, including Teagan, with that same necklace. Defending yourself and looking smug in a custom necklace tied to a married man are not the same thing.
Watch how you talk to her.
I don't remember asking you to speak. That right there is exactly why we have the mess we have. I told you to help break Lux, Harrison, guide her, protect the rollout, not attach yourself to her so recklessly that every idiot with Wi-Fi can see what's going on.
And people were already talking about me. I didn't start that.
No, you just continue to pour more and more gas on it. Every time your name trends, Teagan's name gets dragged in behind it. Now I'm dealing with favoritism talk, special treatment talk, and questions about whether my label is biased.
Because sometimes it does look biased. I'm just saying, I get messy questions and everyone expects me to smile while Teagan gets protected.
Teagan gets protected because Teagan produces. Quietly, consistently, professionally. You are talented, Lux. That is why I haven't dropped you. But talent without discipline is expensive. We are in the middle of promoting Teagan's album. Maybe some other time I would have chalked this up to all press is good press, but right now, this is just distracting.
You act like I planned the press.
No, I act like I warned you, repeatedly. I don't need more photos, more gossip, or more public stupidity tied to this building. You and I spoke privately about why you need to get your act together, so don't play dumb.
So I'm supposed to just shut up and let people play in my face?
No, you're supposed to learn media training and stop confusing impulse with strategy. And Harrison, you're supposed to remember that helping me build an artist does not mean marking her like property, embarrassing your wife, and then throwing punches when somebody says something you don't like.
Ain't nobody embarrassed.
Alea may be a little naive, but she's not stupid. When she or Nancy catches on, I'm not saving your ass on this one. You're a grown man. And Lux, I never want to see you wearing that tired-ass necklace ever again.
Saucy, I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it is. Need me a chappy shit. G, whoa, hey, trick, yeah. The way I walk, look at me flex. I got a sauce, yeah. Look at the wave, yeah. Moving like I'm on the way, yeah. Don't try me today, got a whole lot to say, yeah. Drip, 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 drip every day, yeah. My niggas built to drip. Sampled all over your shit. Bitch, you didn't catch the drift. Drip, drip. Got a whole lot of sauce. Give me a jar, nigga. Matter of fact, give me a meal times 2 on that little trip of drugs, nigga. Give me a thug, nigga. Fucking nice guy, I'm rough, nigga. Fuck me around, tell me you love me, nigga. Feed me some knowledge and the mic, I'm with ya. Flying through my veins, yeah. Sadness fade away, yeah. It's in my blood, it's in my blood.
Now, girl, I know you've seen everybody calling you. There's no way you were sleeping that hard. Because the way my phone was going off this morning, I thought somebody died or something. Everybody calling, texting, sending me clips like I'm supposed to know what happened.
I only woke up when Nas came through the bedroom door. He came in hot too, almost gave me a heart attack. And the look on his face, I knew something was wrong before he even said anything. Like he was already heated walking in.
What the hell even happened?
I don't know. He said he was in the club. Harrison came up to him talking about Lux and somehow brought me into it. And that's what pissed me off the most. Like, why is my name even in your mouth when I'm not there?
That man needs to give it up. You and him dated years and years ago.
And then he said Amari was there. Apparently Amari helped him out or whatever.
Amari being of help? Hell must have frozen over. You know, I have been seeing Amari out lately. I guess he's done entertaining lousy-ass Tia. Amari is stupid in general, but trying to wife the stripper was insane.
The stripper that ruined our marriage, mind you. But get this. Nas said he saw Harrison in the club with Sierra.
Sierra? What was he doing with her whole ass?
Cheating, I guess.
You really think so?
Why else would Harrison be hanging out with his baby mama? Let's be real. Plus, Nas said she had one of those crosses on.
Damn, you think Alea knows?
If she does, she ain't gonna do shit. All that dirt he's been doing. She either doesn't know or she's purposefully ignoring it.
You know, I've been meaning to point this out. But I was watching a clip of Lux's interview with the Sim Real. She had on the chain too.
I peeped that too.
You think they're sleeping together?
Come on, Phoenix. You know him just as well as I do. I'm just glad I'm done with his ass. What?
You're really done with Harrison? I know how you and him are. Y'all are so hot and cold with each other. One minute y'all can't stand each other. Next minute y'all right back in each other's orbit like nothing happened.
I'm completely done. He was completely disrespectful when I confronted him about Lux bringing me up every chance she gets. I understand that he feels I should have seen him in jail, but he knows damn well I couldn't. And now he's assaulting my boyfriend in the club? Please.
Honestly, I'm shocked he's mad about that too. At the end of the day, people were connecting you to Zoya because of her lawsuit. Plus, it would have been bad press. I feel like he's upset about something else.
Who even cares anymore? I'm through with him. If he wants to let some new chick trash talk me and hop on songs with her, so be it. I'm focused on Nas.
Low-key, I can't get past him cheating with Sierra and Lux. Damn. I know Alea is super excited about planning her wedding with him. I'm just gonna play dumb along with her. Hell. Ain't no way Harrison bought that girl a chain. Whatever happened to yours anyway?
The chain? I don't fucking know. I told Caesar to take that shit away. I'll assume it's in storage somewhere.
I would sell it. I wouldn't be caught dead in a copycat diamond chain. And then he got the nerve to put a cross pendant on him. Who he think he is? Future?
Again, I don't know, and I don't care. I just know that now, because of his actions, Nas and I gotta meet with Viv to talk about how to move forward.
Y'all can't just ignore it like y'all usually do.
Apparently not. It's probably because every blog ever picked up the story. I hate this for Nas.
How's he doing?
He was okay when I left. Said he was gonna record some music.
At least we know his album gonna be fire. Because if he putting all that energy into the booth, somebody better be ready to get dragged on that track.
Who the fuck are you?
Relax. If I intended to harm you, this conversation would not be happening.
How did you get inside my apartment? And who even are you?
Well, the security in this apartment building is horrible, honey. I'll be sure to send them a note on your behalf. And don't mind the security. I bring them everywhere. I'm Nancy Landgrab. I don't believe we've ever had the displeasure of meeting.
Why are you in my apartment?
Because you've recently developed a habit of involving yourself with my niece's husband.
I don't know what you think you know, but you got the wrong idea.
Do I? I watched your interview on the Sim Reel. You seemed very comfortable sitting there, speaking about things that don't concern you, and wearing jewelry that raises eyebrows.
It's just a chain.
You and I both know it's not just a chain. Harrison Stallings wears the same tacky cross every day. It's a very specific design. My niece owns one as well. Seeing it around your neck was interesting.
And a lot of people wear crosses.
You and I know that chain is a symbol.
Listen, lady, I don't know you, and I don't know who you think you are.
Marissa King. That's your name, isn't it? In an effort to prevent this meeting from turning into a violent one, I'm going to assume your decision to interrupt me while I'm speaking was a mistake. You and I both know that that gaudy necklace you and every other whore in the city wears is more than just a cross. It's a symbol, a brand. If you had money or couth, you'd know the importance of symbolism. My niece spoke to her sister recently. She noticed the necklace. Apparently, she noticed a few other things too. She's pretty upset about that, but for some reason, she told her sister not to involve me. Thankfully, Kennedy ignored that request.
I don't know what Alea thinks she saw, but she's mistaken.
You know, Alea is my sweet girl, very trusting. She believes people when they tell her stories. She assumes the best about everyone around her. I do not share that weakness.
You're making assumptions.
The only one making assumptions here is you, I fear. While Alea may have been born to the Poole family and married to a Stallings, she's still a landgrab. You don't know about us landgrabs, do you? I'll spare you the boring specifics, but we've acquired wealth by owning entire systems cities depend on. And when you control the land, you control the people. Alea is humble, but she's of noble blood, and you're a young woman with a very visible career. Interviews, appearances, headlines. That kind of visibility is useful until the landgrabs decide it isn't.
Listen, I worked very hard for what I have.
I'm sure you did. But cities like San Mishuno don't operate on effort. They operate on influence. Doors open because someone allows them to open. And they close the same way. You see how easy it was for me to get into this cheap-ass apartment? That should be a testament to how influential the landgrabs are. So, I'm going to be very clear. You are going to stop sleeping with Harrison Stallings.
And I already told you.
I see you have a habit of interrupting. Let's be clear, I heard what you said, and quite frankly, I don't believe I was asking you. I'm telling you. Sleeping with a married man, it's unbecoming for any woman. I myself never understood the act of sharing a man. There's plenty out there with influence, far more influence than Mr. Stallings. You don't have the kind of name or the kind of backing that allows for mistakes like this. And yet here you are, making one anyway. Alea is a Stallings, and you are not Ms. King. It's in your best interest to take heed because although my visit today is unannounced, I'm the polite one in this situation, and I would strongly advise you not to find out what my niece is capable of when she stops using restraint. It would be unfortunate for you if she decided it was no longer needed.
If you didn't want to show up here, you could have just said you couldn't come.
You said you wanted to talk again, so I came. It ain't really deeper than that.
Yeah, but you say it like that like it doesn't mean anything. Like you just popped in because you had nothing better to do. And I know that's not how you move.
I'm here because you asked me to come. Don't start trying to turn it into something it's not.
You always do that. You simplify everything so you don't have to actually deal with what's going on.
Or maybe it really is simple, and you just don't like the answer. So what you want, Lauren? Because I'm not about to sit here all day going in circles with you.
I wanted to talk about the other day so we can actually figure out where we stand.
I already know where I stand.
You keep acting like everything is already decided when we haven't even really talked it through.
Because on my end, it is decided.
You don't actually mean that. You're just saying that because it's easier than admitting what this really is.
No, I mean it. I don't say nothing I don't mean.
So the other day, that meant nothing to you? Because that didn't feel like nothing to me.
It meant we don't gotta be at each other's throats no more. That's it. It ain't what you trying to make it.
That's really all you took from that moment? I just thought maybe things were different now. I thought maybe you weren't so stuck on the past and how things used to be between us.
I'm not stuck on nothing. I'm saying you trying to turn this into something that it's not, and I'm not going along with that. We ain't have nothing like that, and you know it. I told you what it was back then, and I ain't changed my mind.
There's somebody else, isn't there?
I've been spending time with Phoenix, and I'm not about to mess that up.
Phoenix. Out of everybody, that's who you decided to go with?
I'm choosing what I got going on right now, and that's where I'm at.
No, don't sugarcoat it. You chose her over me. That's actually insane. Because out of all the options you could have had, you went and picked the worst one.
Watch how you talk.
No, I'm serious. Phoenix? The same Phoenix that's always high, always caught up in something, always dragging drama behind her? I didn't take you for somebody who would willingly deal with that. I didn't think you were the type to date a drug addict.
You don't know what you're talking about, so chill.
You know what, Dre? This is gonna blow up in your face and we both know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you make it so complicated? Off the drain, we concentrating. I know you won't leave me hanging. Smoking weed out the container.
This place is nice, Reese. You've been here before?
Nah, the homie was telling me about it. I thought it'd be a cool place to take you.
Well, it's nice. I can tell you put some thought into it.
I did. Is that a problem?
No, it's just different. I'm not used to that.
Yeah, I can tell.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you keep acting like you're waiting for something to go wrong, instead of just sitting still and enjoying yourself.
I am enjoying myself.
You say that, but your whole vibe's saying something else.
You always this observant, or is this just a me thing?
Just calling it how I see it.
Well, maybe I'm just trying to figure out your angle. Because I'm still trying to figure out why you even stepped to me in the first place.
I wanted to. I had seen you around, and I always felt like your vibe was cool.
You're very straightforward.
Better than playing games.
True. But I know you come with your own situation.
You talking about Phoenix? That's done. For a while, I was thinking I'd be able to get over what she did, but nah, I'm off that.
What even happened between you two?
Man, you remember Scarlett? She reached out to Phoenix on some weird cryptic shit. Stupidly, I told Phoenix to go link with the girl, and she ended up kissing her. I just feel like if she gonna be doing sneaky shit before we even become official, I already know she finna be tripping if we were to get together. So nah, I'm good.
Damn. Well, it's good that you have those boundaries for yourself.
Got to. Plus, she be disrespecting my cousin. I can't go for that.
Disrespecting your cousin?
Yeah, she be talking slick about Viv. And apparently, even try to fight her. To make a long story short, Viv started seeing Atlas. Phoenix told her it was cool. Then after me and Phoenix fell out, she tried to make it a big deal for Viv to be seeing Atlas.
That sounds messy. So basically because she's bitter about you, she wants Viv and Atlas to break up?
She felt like Vivian was wrong for giving me a heads up about her. When I first met Phoenix, Viv told me to not get too invested, because Phoenix doesn't commit. After I ended things with Phoenix, I told her what Viv told me. It was probably petty for me to mention it, but whatever. It is what it is. Viv wasn't wrong.
Well, from an outside perspective, I agree with you. Vivian is your cousin. She was just looking out.
Right, but enough about them. Let's talk about us. I feel like we spent this whole time circling around everything else instead of actually figuring out what this is supposed to be.
Us sounds a little serious. You always move like this, or is this just because it's me?
It's not about rushing. It's about knowing what I'm looking at. And right now, I'm looking at somebody I actually enjoy being around. So yeah, I'm gonna lean into that a little.
In a whip solo, no one's gotta know. Knocking at your door, I don't gotta work anymore. Ain't get there yet. You broke up with your man and ain't been with nobody else. You like, fuck these niggas.
Alea? I wasn't expecting to see you here. What's going on?
Hi, Sierra. I know this is random, but I actually need a favor from you.
A favor? A favor for what?
I just need someone to watch Allison for a little while.
Girl, you have got to be joking. You came all the way over here thinking I would babysit?
Just for a couple of hours.
Alea, you got Nancy and Kennedy. Why you can't just ask them?
Nancy doesn't babysit children, and Kennedy went back to Tartosa a few days ago. I didn't really have anyone else I could ask.
So I'm the emergency option now?
You're the only person I could think of.
Alea, what the hell is going on? Tonight is my child-free night. I don't even have Cole right now. He's at his grandma's house. I ain't watching no kids tonight.
I just need a little time to handle something.
Handle what, Alea?
Sierra, please. I wouldn't be here if I had another option.
Did something happen between you and Lo?
Can you just watch her for me?
Alea, can you just answer me straight? What the hell is going on?
I'll come back and get her later tonight. She just needs somewhere safe to stay for a little while.
Somewhere safe? Aw, hell no. You're asking me to take your baby while refusing to tell me what's going on. You have to see how this sounds.
I know how it sounds. I really do. But right now, I just need you to trust me.
Where the hell you get a baby from?
Alea. And apparently I'm babysitting now. She just showed up out of nowhere, put this baby in my house and walked off.
See, that's that white people shit I be talking about. Teagan would have never left my children with you.
Whatever, Amari. She was acting weird as hell. Harrison probably did some shit. I'm about to call him. I'm not watching my baby daddy's other kids.
Yeah, call his ass quick. She fucking the vibes up.
Why the hell you took Allison over to Sierra house? You don't just drop by my baby mama house and leave our kid over there without saying nothing to me first? What you even needed her to babysit for anyway?
Because I needed her out of here.
Out of here for what?
For this conversation.
Alea, what the fuck you got going on, bruh?
You can stop acting confused. I'm not in the mood for performance tonight.
You must be on your period and some more shit. You got my baby sitting at Sierra's house. Ain't tell me shit about it. But I'm the one performing? Yeah, all right.
Fine, let's talk about Lux.
What about her?
Let's talk about why she was wearing the same necklace you gave me.
Are you serious right now?
Dead serious.
Alea, I know you ain't worked up over no damn necklace.
It is not just a necklace, and you know that.
No. What I know is you've been acting strange ever since you met the bitch. And now you've built up some whole story in your head over jewelry.
Jewelry that matches mine? Jewelry that matches yours. Jewelry that you told me was one of a kind.
So what, you think I'm fucking her or something?
Why else would she have it?
Maybe because she bought something similar. Maybe because you're looking for reasons to be mad. Maybe because you are so stuck in the past that every woman around me feels like a threat to you.
Don't do that.
Don't do what? Your ass just don't want to hear the truth. You already know I've cheated before, so now every time something don't look perfect to you, you start spiraling, and I'm not about to keep defending myself over bullshit.
You are lying.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you that you are letting old shit rot your brain. Old mistakes, old problems, things I already told you I'm not doing anymore.
And I'm supposed to believe that while Lux is walking around with my necklace on her neck like I'm some kind of joke?
Your necklace? Alea, you do not own the concept of a cross. Everybody got a cross pendant damn near.
Stop playing with me.
I'm not playing with you. I'm trying to figure out why my wife dropped my daughter off at my ex's house and came back here acting like she's lost her damn mind.
Maybe because I'm tired of being embarrassed.
Nobody is embarrassing you except you right now.
Say her name and look me in my face and tell me there's nothing going on.
There is nothing going on with Lux.
Liar.
Alea.
Don't Alea me like I'm stupid.
Then stop acting paranoid. You being emotional and desperate to catch me in something so you can turn yourself into the victim.
You think that's what this is?
I didn't lie.
You keep saying that like it changes the truth.
Because it is the truth.
No, this is.
Dre, why are we at Lowe's place? I'm tired.
It's finna be quick. He told me to come pick something up for him.
This late?
I'm gonna be quick for real. I'm gonna pop in, pick up whatever, and then come right back down.
Okay, well, hurry up. We've been out all night. I want to lay down.
Alea put the gun down. You not thinking straight.
He said he loved me. Why does it hurt? Why does it haunt me? It's getting worse. I can't compete with him. It's so unfair. Want to get even. I want revenge. Seems like he's running from the truth, but he can't hide. What's done in the dark comes to the light. Said that he'd be there for me. Now that nigga's dead to me, and I'll be wearing all black when I walk in. Right next to his mother when I hug his friends. I might even dare to speak. Standing giving you eulogy, oh I tell him that in death we'll meet again. Like it ain't your blood that's on my hands, and can't nothing taste too sweet. You know nothing